We've got a special guest tonight. 10 years ago, I was sitting at O.B. Clark's. I was invited by Scotty Rupp. And this is 10 years ago, 10 and a half years ago, before the St. Louis Amateur Hockey Hall of Fame existed. And at that meeting was Scotty and John Ferrara and Bruce Affleck. And Bruce was there as a member of the St. Louis Blues organization and as a representative of the St. Louis Blues alumni. Since that time, both organizations have been standing side by side and supporting us, and we probably couldn't exist without their backing. Tonight, we're honored to have, is anybody excited about hockey season? Is anybody, I mean, how pumped are we? Who's going to the Winter Classic, right? Okay, here we go. We are honored, and I would like to introduce Chris Zimmerman, president of the St. Louis Blues.
So it's interesting. 2 years ago, I had just arrived in St. Louis. As a matter of fact, I started with the Blues in June of 2014. And so when I came to this event 2 years ago, it was really sort of the start of my learning about St. Louis and learning about the St. Louis hockey market and probably most importantly, learning about the people and how committed to the game that this group is. And so it was really, for me, that was a bit of the start of, my journey and my understanding of what's going on here. And you go into the other room and you see the memorabilia and you see the stories sort of coming to life, and it's quite exceptional. The 5 players that got drafted is, I hope we do it again, but it's just an incredibly exceptional accomplishment. And so many people in here, in many ways, touched that group. And, but beyond that, beyond the 5, beyond the elite players, the game and what the people in this room have done to change young people's lives, to give them an experience in the game, to turn them into leaders that make a difference in our community. I really think that that's what this group should feel incredibly proud of. When we had USA Hockey here, when we were pitching them to host the World Juniors, we had so many great stories and so many people stepped up. It was really an exceptional event, and we will get that event here. They were really blown away. We did start using that phrase, which I really believe in, heartland of hockey. And in this room is really the core, and obviously many people outside this room. But what is this group has created, the people you honor, you are the ones that have really made a difference and have meant so much to creating where we are as an organization also at the NHL level. So as we go into our 50th season, it's going to be a lot of great things happening. Obviously, we're excited about the Winter Classic, but I think importantly, we want to be honoring the people who have made a difference in the game over that time. And so the first week of November, the St. Louis Blues, we will be honoring in multiple ways this group, the members who have been inducted. On November 6th, all of the members and guests will be invited to be part of a recognition at Scott's Trade Center for our game versus the Avalanche on that Sunday. So just, I thank you. I thank you for what you've done, what you've created, what you've enabled me to come into and be part of. We are a fantastic hockey town, and we're going to have a lot of fun in the future as well. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.